Hey, all right, Shalom, Shalom. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal Kodash. I want to say double honors to the apostles and the bishop and elders, a great millstone for teaching his word in truth and sincerity, and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching and prophesying in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Yeah, my brother Gabar Yahweh from GMS Hawaii, coming to you with another quick lesson, and this is a correction lesson on a statement that I had made in the video that Apostle Ramlab replied to. It's about almost a day ago. I just caught it today, so I'm doing a correction right now, and the correction is on the 8-minute mark of the video I did concerning the former elder Chaazaq of One West, stuck in 1992, and I made an erroneous statement saying that we haven't entered into his works, all right, which the scripture said speak about us entering into others man's works. Let me see if I can find it. Right? Let me see if I can find this real quick. Just bear with me, brothers. All right. Shalakia. This is the book of St. John, chapter 4, verse 38. It says, I sent you to reap that wherein ye bestowed no labor. Other men labored, and ye are entered into their labors. In the NLT it says, I sent you to harvest where you didn't plant. Others had already done the work, and now you will get to gather the harvest. And that's right, we're in a point in time where we're gathering the harvest through the spirit and power of Yahweh Basham Shai. We're calling the elect, but prior to us, the prophets, the bishops, the elders, Yahweh Shai, most importantly, the high priest of the old One West, they planted. And now we're in the era to harvest. All right. Now concerning the elder Chaazaq from One West, he did works, He did works. Him, Elder Yeshaya at the time, or High Priest Yeshaya at the time, they did the due diligence to search out the precepts and line it up with what's going on at that particular time with the chariots of salvation and with the Byzantine Empire, bringing to knowledge that it was Israelites ruling in the Middle Ages. All right. When I was saying that we haven't entered into his works, what I meant by that was that he hasn't been doing the work. And so there's no recent videos of this man out there preaching and prophesying, continuing on the work that he already started. And that's what I meant by that, But like the scripture says in the book of Ecclesiasticus 19, it says, what was it at? 19 and, just bear with me, brothers. Yep, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, Sirach and the Apocrypha, chapter 19, verse 16. It says, there is one that slippeth in his speech, but not from his heart. And who is he that have not offended with his tongue? And likewise, myself, I slip with the tongue, but not in the heart, not what I meant. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to justify it. I made a mistake, and I'm here to correct it. All right. So again, that the elder, he did do works, and we are stepping into his labors where we didn't do that work. They planted. Okay. So at that particular moment, I can see how it can confuse people, But I just wanted to let brothers know that it wasn't purposely done. I wasn't trying to take away what he had already done, what he had already put down. It's just the fact that he hasn't continued on in that. And in this truth and in this word, we're taught from the apostles, the bishop, elders, the brothers on down, to continue on the things that we've learned, like Yahweh Shai said in the book of Revelations, and as well as to count the cost, And most men, they don't count the cost. There's something in this world, there's a spirit, there's something that keeps them from counting the cost, But the scripture says this, in the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 28. For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth down not first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it, right? Whether he has sufficient to finish it, lest happily after he have laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock him, right? And you don't want to be made a mockery, you know, because that's what this that guy from the One West, Elder Chaazaq, from the One West, you know, he's being made a mockery because it's being shown that, you know, he didn't count the cost and he didn't continue on in the faith that what he learned. As you can see now, he's vomiting up a lot of different heresies. He was talking about heresies, but stuff that he's saying out of his mouth ain't right now. You know what I'm saying? And then even still, he didn't evolve in the faith and in the truth like the apostles and the bishop elders did. You know, but again, I don't want to take away from what he did do. You know, what he did do was, when he was in his right mind, he did the right thing. Just like High Priest Ariah. You know, High Priest Ariah is definitely a man of the Most High, but right now he's not in his right mind. But the Lord is going to cleanse High Priest Elder Ariah, and bring him back. You know, because his mission is not done. And if it's be the Lord's will, he may have that same mercy on that. You know, that dude Elder Chaazaq. You know, so I'm not taking away from what his former works did, because his former works, they were righteous at one point, you know. So I hope you were edified. Again, this is a short correction video. Salak, if anybody got confused, if anybody got felt like, oh, let's just go in on this dude. It's not about just jumping in on this dude. I don't know him personally. I wasn't there. I don't have firsthand knowledge of this guy. But what I do know, and from the example, he ain't been doing the work. He is not out there. He's been going for over 20 plus years, and nobody's seen this dude. So that's what I meant by we haven't you know, followed in his works or walked in his labors. But other than that, you know, Salakia again. I hope you were edified with that. Say shalom, on to the next.